Okay, Goo, what is a Jezebel? Oh, oh, well, keep that private to myself then. Hi here, Finns here. I am back for another video. Another one of my jury reviews, giving my verdict for all 40 entries for this year's Eurovision 2022. I'm continuing off. Finns is going to be talking about Finland, yes. Finland, yes. It's my adopted country. It's got my name in it. No. The Rasmus and their song Jezebel bring this electric kind of rock sound, kind of this kind of, let's say, vintage kind of 90s kind of rock, you say, bring a bit of rock to the contest, let's say, to the contest this year. The Rasmus, one of the big names in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. They've had hits. In the Shadows was a huge hit for them. They broke America. I didn't realise how big they were, but they are big. They are one of the most successful Finnish acts in Finland. I mean, it's hard to believe they haven't represented Finland before 2022, but here they are in 2022. Yeah, and and here they are now. Here they are now with Jezebel, a song about breaking up with an ex, like we've heard before, but it's like, who is this woman? Who does she want to be? What is a Jezebel? I'm still learning what a Jezebel is. But yeah, this is actually really good rock. This isn't like Bulgaria rock. I have to say, I think out of all the rock songs we have in this year's Eurovision, Finland has definitely got the best rock song. When you compare it to Bulgaria, San Marino, Denmark, well, Denmark's a bit pop rock. But out of all those rock songs, Finland has definitely got the best. That is not up for debate for me personally. Not up for debate. This song is just wow. I thought the staging in UMK really elevated. They really brought it to life. I love the cartoon imagery on the LED wall. I love the colour schemes. I think Yali, what's his name? Lari, it's a Finnish name. Lari, the lead singer, is actually quite a good lead singer. I think he has a good stage presence. I think he looks really good in his 40s, he's aged well, But yeah, and I think this is a really good song. I really like the pace of the song. I like the chorus. I like the lyrics. I think this is actually a really strong song for Finland, I like that taking risks now, when before they can just come across sending songs that could have been a bit safe. Now, after the success of Blind Channel, I think they are taking a huge risk with this song. It might not pay off, but I think it will. I think this is a really good effort from Finland. The Rasmus is a big name, and I know sometimes big names don't get results. I mean, Darude, was like a big name for Finland to go on, and he came last in the semi-final. Bearing in mind that was also a staging issue. And Castaldo, was also a big name for Germany, representing them, and they only come 20-something in the grand final. So, big names are not always, important, let's say. But I think this song is really good. I think this is a really good effort from Finland. It's a really strong rock song with a good chorus and some good lyrics and hopefully good staging. Hopefully they'll keep most of it. I think they've said in an interview they've got a new idea for the staging, so I'm intrigued by that when we see rehearsals. My only concern with this song is the vocals. Yari's vocals in UMK wasn't the strongest, and a lot of people have pointed that out. However, there's been a lot of time since that national final. He has done 3 parties, and he has got a lot better since then. So I still have faith. I still think, this will do well for Finland, and I think this is still a strong, incredible entry from Finland. I think it's nice they've gone down this direction, and and hopefully we'll be seeing Finland more in the finals now, which is great. Prediction-wise, how well will this do? Well, Finland will be competing in the second semi-final, and they will be have been given the #1 spots in the second semi-final. They will be opening the show, and then after they'll have Israel and Serbia afterwards. Finland opening the show. I mean, this is a good opener. I was kind of expecting Israel to open, and they've kind of got the #2 spot. A rock opener. I think after the success of Måneskin and Blind Channel doing well, I guess maybe the producers want rock to, stand out more this year. They want, rock to do well, maybe being a more present genre at the contest. I think, being a big name will get people watching. Oh my gosh, that's the Rasmus. It's like Flow Rider last year. Oh my gosh, it's Flow Rider, and that'll draw people in. And I think it's a strong song. Will this qualify to the final? I think so. I think Yari's vocals will be better, and I don't think. Hopefully, we won't have that problem at Eurovision. I hope this doesn't become like a Samantha Tina where we love her, but she does a awful vocal on stage. I just hope that's never nice when they just sound off key on the Eurovision stage. But hopefully, everything goes well. I think Finland will qualify. I think they are probably most likely going to qualify. I'll be surprised. I think something will have to go horribly wrong for this not to qualify. And it's hard to predict where this will finish in the final, per se. I don't know if this is a winner, per se, but it could be on the left-hand side of the leaderboard. It could do well. It might be itching for a top 10 finish. Who knows? It's hard to predict, really. It could get a good result for Finland. It won't come. I think it'll do higher than 20th something in the grand final. It might come middling. It might come top 10. I don't know, but it's gonna go through. You will see this on the Saturday night. Mark my words. My score out of 10, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. It would have been a slight higher score if I was a bit more confident in the vocals. However, it will improve. I think this is a really good song from Finland, and I hope to see them in the final, and they will get to the final. And I think it's good to have variety in the contest, and this is good variety to have. It's nice to have rock that I like, and I actually quite like Finnish rock, This reminds me of, in a way, Finland 2007, Hannah with "Leave Me Alone, I Want to Go Home," and somewhere. I like that song, actually, their host entry in song in 2007. So yeah, I like some Finnish rock now and then. I do. I even like Soft Engine in 2014, and of course I love Lordi in 2006. Their 2015 entry, however, not so much. Mind you, I did like the message of them all having disabilities, but not so much the song. But anyway, there's always room for rock at Eurovision. In any case, what do you think of the Finnish entry for this year's Eurovision 2022? Who are you shouting out, Jezebel? Will this qualify? Will this do well at Eurovision? Comment down below. And I will see you next time for another one of my jury reviews. Keep tuning into my YouTube channel with the playlist where you can see all the jury reviews. And until next time, Jezebel! Goodbye.